And welcome back, guys. This is my nostalgia reacts for 60s commercials. This looks to be about a 10-minute video of 60s commercials, and I'm going to be watching them and reacting to them. I try to go on these commercials. I try to go early as possible. I'll be jumping back to the 80s and 90s soon, and possibly back to the 70s, or definitely back to 70s. But right now I'm doing old commercials just to see how life was back in the 60s and early 70s. But these say 60s commercials, so let's find out how life was and what they was selling back in the 60s. And if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell so you know when there's new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description, along with links for this video, so you can watch it without my fat, ugly mug. And if you don't like what I do, I don't know why you're here. It's annoying. It's almost as annoying. This graphic here is almost as annoying as the sound. Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. Craig, Riff, whatever.
Men, nothing takes it off like Noxzema medicated shave.
I didn't know Noxzema started out as shave gel. I don't know obviously I don't know much about shave gel. I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't know Noxzema was originally a shave gel, unless if it's two different things. But yeah, I know Noxzema as a face scrub, so you can get the blackheads out.
Take it off. Take it all off. Nothing takes it off like
subverting the sexual roles and sexual innuendos for the subverting the roles and whatnot. All the way back in the 60s. Nice.
Noxzema medicated shave.
The closer you shave, the more you need Noxzema. Noxzema medicated comfort shave.
Oh.
This flat tire needs a man, but...
Yes, I did one on this one. It was for most offensive ads, and it's like, yeah. They started out the video with this one. Flat tire, this needs a man. Dun, dun, dun. No. I know women that know more about cars than I do. That's not saying much, because I can give a shit. As long as my wallet, as long as I have money in the bank, I can fix a car. Other than that, if it don't need gas, don't need oil, or don't need new plugs, or it doesn't need a tire changed, you're shit out of luck. It's kind of like that old Mitch Hepburn joke. Car breaks down. Let me go get my toolbox, aka wallet. Because I would be a shitty mechanic. Somebody come in with the broken down car. They'd be like, "What's wrong with my car?" I'd be like, "There's a killer after you." Shows you how much I know about cars.
When there's no man around.
Sorry, ladies. This was from the 60s. Apparently, back in the 60s, all women knew how to do was walk around in dark alleys with fur coats on and use payphones.
When there's no man around, Goodyear should be. Why? Watch this. New Goodyear Double Eagle carries its own spare inside. Lifeguard safety spare. A tire in a tire. Keeps on going. Next time, give her a second chance.
If you don't give your man 007, I will.
lives for excitement. Give him 007. There's a 007 gift set for every assignment. This one packs the full line.
How things change, but they're always the same.
Including 007 aftershave, hairdressing, and cologne. That's 007 for the license to kill women.
When you use 007.
That's a bad catchphrase. License to kill women. I know what they mean. Lady killer. Yeah, knock 'em dead, dude. But no, that's just bad phrasing.
Be kind.
Get set.
That was a pretty good fight for a change. What was it? Blueberry tang?
Yeah, blueberry. First contest, kid? Follow me. This is Alka Seltzer. Gets rid of that stuffy feeling. When you've been on the circuit as long as I have, you'll know. See you around, kid.
I didn't know John Panette was that old. He kind of looked the kid kind of looks like John Panette, if you know who that is. Oh, you be here for 4 hours. No more egg roll for you. If that doesn't ring a bell, then go look him up. He's a funny guy.
Next time you overeat, take what the guys who overeat for a living take. Alka Seltzer.
Everybody doing it, jumping for joy. Boy, Almond Joy.
Boy, Almond Joy from Peter Paul. Finest tasting candy of all. Take golden toasted almonds, crisp whole almonds, dipped in smooth milk chocolate to seal in that fresh roasted flavor. Then bring on the coconut, so juicy, so tender, and top it all with real milk chocolate. Boy, Almond Joy, juicy coconut, real milk chocolate, and golden toasted almonds on every double bar. Peter Paul Almond Joy. Indescribably delicious.
Mary.
For a new indescribably delicious candy, try Almond Cluster. Almonds, chocolate, and malted milk. That's Peter Paul Almond Cluster.
Ugh. That was sounding good until they said malted milk. Ugh, I hate malted milk balls or malted milk or whatever. Ugh, malted milk. Ugh, 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 ugh. Tastes too much like medicine or oatmeal. Ugh, 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 ugh. That was looking good. Almond clusters. Woo! Chocolate milk or milk chocolate, almonds, and malted milk. Blech.
Many people think it's quite worthwhile to go just a little bit out of their way to get certified lead-free Amoco gasoline. You expect more from American, and you get it. The American Oil Company.
Off into space. Man, that takes real teamwork. And here's a team of junior spacemen with an out-of-this-world breakfast that teams up V8 juice and Cheerios for flavor.
I don't even like V8 juice now, and I'm grown up. Whenever I was a kid, I hated V8 juice. So I don't know what these kids, kind of crack they got these kids on to drink some V8 juice, but ooh.
And energy. What a treat. A flavorful glassful.
Here, do you want some? Here, you want some Cheerios and some dry, but at the same time wet tomato juice? Here's your Cheerios and some V8, because that's what V8 is: dry but wet tomato juice. I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
of refreshing V8 juice and Cheerios with power protein, plus vitamin B1 for Go Power. And now, here's a special out-of-this-world free offer. This Moon Rocket Kit, both a toy and an exciting game. First, blast off. It separates in midair and lands 2 spacemen on a moon map. You get this wonderful game only through this free offer. Send your name.
So that's all the game is basically Bullseye? Kind of elaborated darts for more than... It's just... I know it's cereal, but you have to send in box tops. You think you'd get something better than that? Was it just like... I don't know. 60s, guys. 60s. Not very much was on TV.
And address and 1 V8 label plus 1 box top from these specially marked packages of Cheerios, Kix, or Frostios to Moon Rocket Kit, Mount Vernon 10, New York. Get Campbell's V8 cocktail vegetable juice with any one of these Big G cereals.
In the dough.
All that for a Colt 45? All that for a fucking Colt 45. All of that for a Colt 45. Or as one of my favorite movies would do, Dear Woman, you should check it out, it's hilarious. It's written by Max Landis, what's his name? John Landis' son. I know Max Landis is kind of weird, but this is before all the weird stuff. So, and it's a funny little movie. And it's called Deer Woman, and there's a point in there where they're reminiscing about how a deer kills somebody, and they just show a deer blink, blink, blink. It's pretty funny. You should check it out. That's what I'm doing here. All that for a goddamn Colt 45. Blink, blink, blink.
And commonplace occurrences of day-to-day living. One thing stands out as a completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor. No matter what shape your stomach's in.
That's a good shape. That's a good shape too. That's a good shape. A couple more good shapes.
No matter what shape your stomach's in, when it gets out of shape, take Alka Seltzer. Alka Seltzer relieves the flutters, calms the nervous feeling, relieves heartburn, relieves the stuffy feeling, and relieves a headache. Better than...
Has anybody ever been knocked out by gut punches like that? Leave in the comments if you ever seen that.
Any other antacid. Better than anything you can get without a prescription. Anything. Alka Seltzer. It's the best. On any stomach.
ABC, where I'll be seeing you in The Farmer's Daughter. I'm Inger Stevens, inviting you to join me every Friday night on ABC.
All I said was, show me a filter cigarette that delivers the taste, and I'll eat my hat.
Lucky Strike filters will show you plenty of smooth flavor, plenty of fine, mild-tasting tobacco, too. LSMF.
Smoking Lucky Strikes and singing, I lies you were bad. I wonder if he's nationwide.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, and now Lucky Strike means filter tip.
Lucky filters, show you plenty of fine tobacco. Yes, they'll sure show you.
Lucky Strike, the filter.
He only took a bite out of his hat. He didn't eat his hat. He should not have a hat left if he said he was going to eat his hat. This guy.
Her cigarette with fine tobacco.
What gives Tarryton the taste worth fighting for? Worth fighting for. The bright inviting taste worth fighting for. Worth fighting for. Tarryton's got a charcoal tip and it's got a white one too. Together they improve that great tobacco taste for you.
Us Tarraton smokers would rather fight.
Then switch.
Join me and switch.
All these commercials. I guess smoking was a thing back in the 60s. That was kind of creepy. Tarrington just came out of nowhere. And that's not going to be on here because that's fucking stupid. I don't understand why. And if you like what I did here, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content because I'm going to be doing new content. And apparently this needs to be down a little bit. And that's going to cut off. Oh well. And leave a comment. Down below about how I didn't stop the thing before the real commercial for these fake well, not fake commercials, but old commercials. And if you like what I did, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.